So, I ate part of it. But I don't want to leave you guys waiting for too long. I would say we carry on with episode 3, yeah? If this stays up like that, then I should be able to finish this in today. And it will be great. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja. Previously on the last door. After the death of his old friend Anthony, David decides to travel back to the school they both attended in the outskirts of Aberdeen. In his search, David meets his old teacher, Father Ernest. He also remembers the experiments they all attempted many years back, which had terrible consequences. Then truth is revealed. Father Ernest worships the Eye of the Bird, a vision resulting from the experiment. He killed many people trying to replicate its results. Those who saw the eye back then he calls the four witnesses. When discovered, Ernest immolates himself. Finally, Ernest's servant knocks David out and buries him alive. All is darkness. Hey! All is cold. All is silence. Didn't bury me at least. That's nice. Pizza on the way! Yoosh! Every game has a story. I hate all of you. I just thought I would remind you. Oh, you will most likely already bring some traps for us and Might and Magic 1. What's wrong with pizza? Oh, sad face. Hi? Are you... you have to hand it... I thought he was like wearing a mask or something, like a breathing mask, but he has his hand in front of his face. That works. Jeremiah, we must talk. With your mother deceased, arrangements have to be made regarding your upbringing. A man of my position and responsibility can't take the time to look after a young boy. First thing in the morning you will depart for Scotland. I am sending you to study at a St. Gall boarding school in Aberdeen. You need not bother to write as I will not have time to read your letters. Oh, that is nice. Thanks, Dad! Asshole. You can suck my ass if you want to. Still no letters for you, David. Please do not persist any further. Aww. I am actually streaming. Oh, okay, because nobody's actually reacting to this. Pleased to meet you, my new classmates. And who is that? Oh, that's just David. Pay him no mind. He's a little odd. Interesting. Hello, I'm Anthony Beechworth. This is my first term here. I've only just arrived. I hope we can be friends. Aww. Yeah, nobody cares. It's all about pizza now. What is happening? A ticket? The 4 witnesses. One of them is Pyramid Head. Oh no, that's a whip. Ooh. I wonder how it got in my pocket. A ticket to see a play called The 4 Witnesses? A shiver runs down my spine when I look at what could have been my eternal deathbed. My head is pounding. I feel so weak and thirsty. If I don't drink water soon I will faint. Dear Lord, where am I? Eyes close, ears muffled, and voices hush in a land that loves silence. Or is this like Shadowgate? If I don't drink I will die. Nothing I can interact with. Where the heck am I? I'm in a city. Is it Aberdeen? How could I have escaped? Watercress for sale? Young man, could you please tell me where I am? ... Asshole. Please, sir, could you give me some water? This ain't a charity, Toff. I only sell to paying customers, so cough up or get out. Cheapest potatoes in town. I can count to potato. There's a cart blocking the alley. I won't be able to pass it until it has been moved. An indigent in waxed clothing sits leaning against the brickwork. Oh, I can't even talk with him. Okay, so that's kinda turned into a pretty strange game now. The young man sleeps under a filthy blanket. A young woman suffers difficulty breathing. Stained and sweatbare sheets struggle to dry in the muddy air. The muddy air? How can air be muddy? Horse meat for sale? What? Please, I need water. Get out of here, drunk! Oh, hi. There's a man staring at me from amidst the crowd. Something in his countenance seems strange to me. Please, ma'am, could you tell me where I am? You don't know where you are at? Why, this is the old Nickel Street Rookery, a darker, more crescent place like never there was. But that's in London. How could I have arrived in the slum? Oh, water. From the pipe flows grimy water full of soot. Doesn't matter, I'm thirsty. The water's foul odor is repulsive, but I'm overcome with thirst. Can I walk normally now, please? Whoops. I must have fainted. It is dangerous to be in Old Nickel at night. I should make my way out as quickly as possible. The stench from the sewer drain is nauseating, and I slept next to it. Full of soot. Who would drink that? I don't intend to drink it again. It had an awful taste. Yeah. What is the dysentery? You died of dysentery. Threadbare sheets. Ah, the wagon is gone. Now the shops are gone. Okay. Can I go up here? Hi, Roselia! Of course it's Horrormons! Oh, the eye. The eye. Mainstream Mons! Holy shit, you guys are picky! This game is not scary, mainstream ones. Oh. The day will come when I'm consigned to such a hole, but not today, nor any such day as I'm fit and able to prevent it. Okay. System shock, I am not sure yet, Rosalia. Good evening, lords and ladies and other cats. But Fatal Frame 3 and Silent Hill 3 is on the menu. And The Last Door, as you can see. Yesterday I played Never-Ending Nightmares, or more like Never-Ending Corridors. Herr Dr. Wakefield is here to see you, mein Herr. Until now it's Simons. You guys make me really feel like carrying on with this. I'm really enjoying this, like, hey, yeah, awesome. Show him in, Herz. Yes, we cancelled it. It is about your patient, is it not? There is no trace of him. He hasn't shown up for his last few sessions. I have been to his house, of course. His landlady assured me he went on a trip weeks ago and hasn't come back home. He kept the destination to himself. Then it is happening as I feared. What do you mean? I'm sorry, my dear friend. I first thought of this when you described your sessions with Herr DeWitt. But I didn't want to upset you without need, as I hoped for the best. Now I'm afraid my suspicions could be true. There are some things that I will have to verify first, though I promise that I will contact you as soon as I have learned anything important. Please, Herr Doctor, it is of the utmost importance. No one else knows of this matter. You have my total discretion. Episode 3, The Four Witnesses. I feel like I've been walking these streets for hours. Surely I must be close to finding my way out of this. Labyrinths. Dun dun dun. A rusty old oil lamp sits empty in the corner. Aww. No, it doesn't belong to anybody. You're welcome to take it if you like. I'm not sure what good it will do without any oil, though. Oh, thanks. Thanks, creepy old lady. Do you hear them? It's the crows, searching for the mourns of the weak and dying. They are calling to each other. You must have found something. Could you help me? These streets are so confusing to navigate. I'm afraid I have lost my way. Could you direct me out? Yes, lost one. I can give you direction. I have been gifted with the second sight. I can peer deep into your past and unwind the tapestry of your fate. Would you like me to close my eyes so that yours may be opened? I haven't a penny to pay you. Money is no matter here. Come close to me now. Oh. Okay. The Walker. You have embarked upon a great journey, but this path has been walked by you before. You step in your own footprints inside a circle of fire. Okay. The Puppet. Threads hanging from an immense hand of dust converge upon a single point, your mind, where memories, oblivions, and shadows cluster as one. It is your friend and foe, your home and your prison. The dying star, you lost your guide. You follow the stream, but do not know where it goes. You think you have escaped, but actually you're getting closer and closer. Okay. I don't understand. What does it all mean? I can't unpick these ants. The threads you have woven in destiny are too tight, child. But you will. Oh yes. You will. It is not for me to say, but for you to discover. Remember that in the fog we see only what is closest to us. The bird remains in the distance. If you wish to leave, you must follow the path of the bird. No more directions can I give. A weird man. I am following a man. He must have passed this way. And how is that man? Tall, well-dressed, wet-haired, and a cold look in his eyes. A nightmare of which we don't talk about. All of us, asleep or awake, have seen that man at some time. I see a Ziegler watch and a bad German accent. I must go. Pardon me, I must go. You will need a map to guide your steps. Farewell. Oh yes, it's Ziegler watch with the really, really, really bad accent. Holy shit, that was horrible. I'm not suffering, Roselia. I really love this game. I really love this. I'm really enjoying this. Hey. Bye. I kind of like to do voice acting, though I'm not really sure if I'm actually good at it. But I like doing it. The boarded up window of a rundown house. Dust smears the glass, preventing me from seeing the interior. The Ziegler watch was from Alone in the Dark 3. Yeah, Abby, hug. Don't hug. Ugh. Nom 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 nom. A rank piece of meat hangs from the ceiling. Why would you put the meat there? Cuts of rancid meat lie discarded on the butcher's block. Ugh. I could do well in a YouTube cartoon, thanks. Like an ugly Minecraft clone. Most of your acting is good, but your woman sounds too manly. Yes! I don't really want to punch me in the balls to do a woman's voice, but... A metal plate is planted in the wall. If I didn't know better, I would say it was a bolt hole. Can I use these? Ah. Oh god, a puzzle! I solved it. Great. The remains of a horse hang by a hook affixed to the wall. Its blood drains, seeping onto the floorboards. Ugh. Ah, secret entrance. Rusted out drums. Empty. Uh-huh. A bottle of gin. It's empty, but it may be of some use, like punching people with it. This old machine, this machine is old and in disrepair. It appears to be some sort of filtering machine. Despite its condition, it seems to have been used just recently. Okay, I can filter stuff here. If I ever need something filtered, I know where I get it. It's a glass essence here. Liquids are poured into the top and then impurities removed through a valve at the bottom. So I can get some water and... True horror. The problem is Alone in the Dark 3 is not like the good kind of horror. It's more like the what the fuck is going on here kind of horror. But depending how fast I finish this game, I should be able to play Fatal Frame 3 or Silent Hill 3 tomorrow. Or at least on Saturday. Oh hi, are you Jack the Ripper or something? You may keep my miserable kingdom. You may keep my spike-encrusted jewels. Stay there as you will and stare into my eyes. I am a shadow's shadow and will not disappoint. Rats. Letter seems to have been scrubbed with an oily grime. It reads rats. I'm not sure if that's a warning or an exclamation. The sewer is flooded here with an ankle-deep pool of water. Patches of oil swirl on its surface. Ooh. I collected some of the oily water in my gin bottle. Ah! Let's talk with this guy. Hi! Bye! It's just rubbish, rotten scraps of food and discarded papers. Ugh. The gate is latched shut, I can't open it from this side. Did Elanarae ever sing some opera bits on stream? Not opera. I sang during Five Nights at Freddy's. I highly doubt I can sing opera. Pieces. Every stream. Oh. Pork. I shall follow you everywhere. The glass is fogged over, but for a handprint left on the surface. I think I bought Minecraft for €5. I bought it when it was still in beta and it was like half the price. It's very dark, I don't dare to go on. Oh. Fuck. I have the feeling I shouldn't be here. Hello? Okay. I got lost in the fog. If I'm to make my way through, I will need to orient myself somehow. Okay. Let's go... Sync content and DOS parts. I wouldn't even know how to do this with my voice, that's the thing. Oh, I don't think that would sound good. Bacon. Let's put the oily water here. I pour the contents of the bottle into essence here. The oil floats to the surface. When I open the water, I will drain the water until all of the water has been removed. Don't pee on it. That's it. I've extracted all of the water. Now we can fill up the empty lamp. I fill the lamp with oil. I hope it will be enough to last tonight. Now I just need to find a way to actually ignite it. Huh? 1, 2, Freddy comes for you. 3, 4. I can only sing it in German. 1, 2, Freddy kommt vorbei. 3, 4, gleich steht er vor der Tür. 5, 6, dann holt dich auch die Hex. 7, 8, es ist gleich Mitternacht. 9, 10, wir möchten nicht schlafen gehen. Something like that. Can I set a lamp fire here? Thank you. I have a moving lamp. How to get out from this place? Please tell me how to get out of this place. Get out? There is no way to exit the fog. You only can wander around and get lost in it. In the fog, all the stars die. You must go. You'll need a map to guide your steps. Farewell. A map to guide my steps. Well, I can now go to the... Wait, let's go to the wax area. Okay, so that doesn't help me. Oh, I got a message on Twitter. Professor Snape is following me. What the fuck? Snape kills Dumbledore! Okay, I have light. Is there light at the end of the tunnel? An old worn-out coat hangs on the rack. In one of its pockets is a pair of gloves. I'll take it. A picture is collapsed from the wall. Yeah, this one, I guess. This portrait of a gentleman with a distant look seems vaguely familiar. Spoiler, my gosh! An old bottle of Saint Emilion Grand Cru is covered with dust, whatever that means. Mold covers the wood stacked on this shed. Okay. Judging by the reserve oozing on the surface of this tree trunk, it appears to have been recently chopped down. Darth Vader is Anakin Skywalker. Ah! Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father. Hahaha. There's some reserve here. Can I pick it up with the gloves now? What do we have here? The door is locked, I can't even move it. The walls of the mausoleum are crumpled with age. Okay. Interesting. Let's go upstairs, eh? Can I? Yes, I can. Hello? A bright meadow. The picture has faded to a dull color. That wasn't that funny. Oh. Now my eyes focus in the gloom. I can see that the person sitting on the bed is an elderly woman. She's just dressed up as a young girl for some reason. She appears